Hello, today we are going on a grand adventure. We are at a place called Ankerlia right now. It's in the north of Troms, and we're going. I've heard that there are some 100-year-old copper mines up in the mountains. It used to be a mining village there. It lasted about 20 or 30 years. I'll have to check that. So I'm going to try and find these old copper mines, and they are apparently up there. It's not so far away, but it's 900 meters vertically, so it will be quite a tough climb. But yeah, it's nice weather, so we can do it. And where we're standing is actually, this was the old the foreman's house, and that was the smelting house where they used to smelt the copper ore for to transport it out into the world. So yeah, it's a nice historical place. Yeah, but let's get going. Got a long way to go. It's probably take several hours. Let's find some mines. All along the trail you can get information about the mines. This is where, as you can see, there was an ore concentrator here where they washed the ore by hand, separated the rock and silt from the ore before it was transported down to the melting house just over the hill there. So it was transported by a horse and carriage down here from up there. And this is the result of the ore washing or concentrating, because this is what's left. This has all been transported down from the mountain, and it's just laying. It was just laying outside this place in mounds. Yeah, and you can see during spring probably a river comes down here, and it has washed away some of the old silt and the rock. So it was probably more over there. Yeah, cool. So you get information all the way. Well, probably not all the way, but where there were houses. I walked past the main sleeping barracks down there as well. Maybe I should have shown you, but I didn't. I didn't have the brains turned on. Aha. Another old house used to stand there. The office manager's residence. There wasn't as many trees here before. Now it's overgrown. This is from the same place. Well, I've been walking uphill now for maybe 15 minutes. Oh my god. I'm already exhausted, so the next 3 hours are going to be great, I think. We'll just have to take breaks. I found a free water refilling station. Cold and tasty. Here we are 20 minutes later. It's not the best view from the path. It's just trees. You can see the big mountain behind there, but yeah, I hope I get a better view on top, probably. Oh yes, 20 minutes. Still pouring with sweat, but I got some free water just down there. We're zigzagging up, so we came first that way, and I walked that way, and now I'm come up here, and we continue upwards. Just have to take frequent breaks because yeah, I'm not sure I'm built for this this terrain. A friend of mine said that there might be some wet areas, so better bring watertight boots, or waterproof, or resistant at least, and I did. But I was a bit concerned that I was going to get blisters. Now I'm getting blisters. So I think I'm going to leave the shoes right here. And I've got backup shoes on my on the back here. So I'm going to put on sneakers. And if there are wet areas, I'll just have to walk through them and get wet. Yeah. And I wonder what these are. Well, I know they are great big wires. But I've been seeing them, I've been walking across them. Pretty thick wires. If you know what they were used for, feel free to tell me in the comments. If you just want to guess, well, I can also guess. I would guess some sort of zip line. Or maybe some sort of cable cart system, perhaps. Could be. You see, I don't know if you can see down there somewhere, see a mound of what looks like, yeah, leftovers from ore washing or concentrating. Down there is the foreman's house. Down there is the river or gorge where they concentrated the ore. So yeah, someone put a bench here. That was nice. Oh, cool. 1 hour, 2 kilometers. Not so far, but it's been steep, and doesn't look like it's too much uphill left. So maybe it is doable after all. We'll just move on after a short break here. And also walking in these. Oh, love it. Oh, down there is the bench we had a rest on. Here we are back at the huge thick cable or wire. Continues up there, but we continue up this way. Wow. Well, now we're talking view. Ah, looks like free water again. I think it's the same free water we just had down there. So this is 1 hour 43 minutes. Gets more and more spectacular for every step. I love the clouds casting their shadow on the valley. Oh, this is cool. And yeah, the landscape has changed. I like this flat highland area type thing. I think we are going up there. I think I see a path going there. So it's not so steep anymore, but it's quite challenging still. I'm glad I left my big heavy boots quite far down the hillside, mountainside I should say. This is not a hill. Yeah, but now it shouldn't be so far. It should be just up there and a bit more in towards the mining area. And hopefully we'll find some copper mines and some ruins, and we'll try to imagine how they worked here, and yeah, what life was like. We'll see if we can find something that's exciting there. Whoops. Someone was surprised. Oh, he left. Oh, he's up there. Bit hard to see probably, he ran far away. Oh well, you just do you up there. I'll do me. Because I think we're getting close. I think up behind this hill we should be able to see more closely the mines and stuff. Oh no! Oh! Excitement! What we are looking for. Dangerous mine shafts. Yay! Let's go! Let's not fall into one, but finally some mine shafts. About 3 hours walking, so yeah, it was as I thought it would be. 3 hours ish. Now look here, this one's almost intact. Still can't quite see exactly how it was used, but we see the pulley type thing up there. Must mean the cable was rolling over there, don't you think? And the metal rod there was guiding the wires. Oh, cool. And this pile over here, probably excavated from the mountain, and what didn't contain any ore was left here in large piles. Nice. Let's find some mine shafts. Here you've seen here there's been some sort of house. Metal wires. A bit hard to guess what's in there. Barrels. This could have been some sort of cart, maybe. Let's have a rest in the ruins. Oh, well, we're finally here. Oh, there's maybe the end station of the pulley system cable car that I'm speculating about. And I'm not going to be embarrassed if I'm wrong about it being a pulley system. I keep calling it a pulley system. I don't know what it's called in Norwegian either, but like cable car. You know what I mean? You can't reply. Well, you can in the comments, but it's pointless because it will probably be weeks before I read the comment. Not because it takes time to read comments, but because it will be weeks until I've edited this video, so yeah. Well, you can comment anyway. But I'm not going to be embarrassed about being wrong, because I don't know crap about mining in the end of the 19th century. I think it was opened, the mine, in 1893 or something, or 7. I can't remember all the facts, but it just lasted for 20 or 30 years. I think it was closed in about 1920-ish. So yeah, it was a short adventure. They went bankrupt. A lot of people worked here, lived here, died here. It was probably very hard work. So yeah, no, let's look around some more, and I'll show you everything I find that looks interesting. We're now at what I'm guessing is the end station or start station of the cable car operation. If that's what it is, then this seems like a logical place to start it. There's a lot of rock with not enough copper in it to be extracted, so, or maybe it was waiting to be transported when they went bankrupt, who knows. I can't see like any sure signs that this was the a cable car type thing. But for today I'm going to believe it was. Ah, someone found some bricks and stacked them. I'm going to guess that they probably had some sort of dam here. Is that logical? To operate or provide power? I don't know. That's what I would do if I was an entrepreneur in the start of the previous century. I would get power from hydro. They have a great, nice dam here. Who knows? Maybe not. As I'm fond of saying, I'm not really a hydro engineer. What this? What this? There's lots of crap here. And huge, I don't know what these are. Look like boilers. And the spool of cable. There's some pretty serious industrial shit going on here. Oh. There's more. Well, these look more like pipes than boilers actually. So maybe they... Yeah, it's difficult to speculate on the fly, but... Here you see the ruins of a turf hut. It was quite large. It was used for living in. And it was just a dome of turf, almost like a hobbit house. It was the traditional way to live here. Well, since forever. For 10,000 years people have been living in turf huts, and it was still common 100 years ago. So here we are inside. We'd probably have had a few sleeping places and a fireplace. And it was cheap to build, cheap-ish. And many people preferred to live in these and not in the workers' barracks, because the barracks were a bit cramped, so instead they built turf huts. Ah, free bricks! If you want to start building a house, you can just come here and pick up these bricks. No one owns them, so yeah, just take them. It's great. All right, I was thinking of having some dinner up here. It's been many hours since breakfast and I'm hungry. I brought my field rations, which I was planning to eat. Salmon with pasta and cream sauce. Got my canister of gas. Got my... where is it? Ah, there it is. My trusty burner. But I forgot to bring the kettle, so that's a problem. It's a dry, freeze-dried food. It needs to be mixed with boiling water, and I don't have anything to boil the water in, so yeah. Luckily there's probably an energy bar in there. I've also got the emergency chocolate, a huge chocolate, 270 grams, extra large. So I've got enough calories to last me, but it's a bit of a bummer not to have a hot meal. I also had to put on my rain jacket because it was a bit windy here, and the t-shirt, woolen t-shirt, was cold from all the sweat. But yeah, now it's cozy inside the jacket, so no problem. But that's the situation. No dinner. Going to have water, chocolate, energy bars, and yeah, when I get back down to the car, I can boil my dinner, and that will probably be a nice meal when I get there. So something to look forward to. That's important in life in general, to have something to look forward to. Great advice from Mr. No Cattle here. Still, there's something magical. There's something magical about being so high up in the mountains. It feels very special. So this red rock, that must be the copper ore. Yes, no, with a purple sheen to it. This is a whole mountain of it. No, it's not a mountain, it's a mound. Still haven't found any mine shafts. I was expecting to find one here. There's been a house here at least. But maybe some mine shafts up there. Do you know where the mine shafts are? I don't think they speak English. Yes. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh, I don't know if you can see this. But it just goes down and down. This is a mine shaft. Hey, we found the mine shaft. Oh shit, that looks totally creepy. Just water, filled with water, and just can't see into the darkness. It's so dark. Shit. Oh, that feels that feels really creepy. I like it. Maybe there are more. I didn't know they were going to be this hidden. I thought it would be like an opening in the side of the mountain, but they've gone straight down. So maybe I've walked past more mine shafts without realizing. Wow, that's cool. Oh, the reindeer are following me. No, they're not. They're just fooling about. Hello! They're not interested in conversation. They're just reindeer. Wow. Well, that's cool. I'm thinking I should try to swim in it, but that feels insane. So I'm not going to try it. What if we stick a rock into the water? Oh, oh, it just went. Okay, I'm going to see if I find more. Maybe, hopefully without water in them. I wonder how they kept the water out when they were working here. Well, let's walk over there to the what looks like copper ore area. That's definitely some crushed rock, I would say. Yeah, who knows? It looks very exposed. Not like it's... I mean, if it looks like that, it's been standing like that for millions of years. But this, well, this looks more recent. So maybe a result of mining. I feel so young when I go exploring, even if I'm 40 years old. It's nice to be on an adventure. This is the elixir of youth. But let's not break our ankles, because here is the treacherous part. So yeah, I'll try to climb. Oh shit! When your handhold falls off. Yes, old man has to be careful. Oh, all right. We're safe again. What do we have here? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this looks scary. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. We hit the mother lode. I feel cold air coming out of this place. Do we go inside? I don't really have a light, so that's also Good planning on my part. I didn't know we were going to find the caves. But this is obviously a mine shaft. So mine shaft number 2 today. Wow, look how tightly it's squeezed in here. That's some great 100-year-old engineering. Huh. How far does it go? Not so far. It's just a little hole. But maybe it was good quality ore in here. Or maybe it's just fallen down. I don't know if you can see anything because it's so dark. Smells a bit musty, if that's a word. I tried to put on the cell phone light, but it doesn't light up anything, so pointless. No, it looks like the mine shaft continues, but it has fallen in on itself, so we can't continue. It continues down there. Shh. Man, I don't know why I'm in here. I don't really like caves. This is a bit scary, but I'm guessing there's nothing to be afraid of. This solid rock above me. Oh shit, look at the walls. Can you see? Oh, this is proper ore. Well, maybe not proper, but it's gleaming like copper. Wow. This is probably something you can refine. Wow. Now that my eyes have adjusted, can see you can probably not see it, but no, it's very orange in here. Wow, that's cool. Now I wish we had, wish it wasn't caved in and we had some lights. Maybe we could go down there. No, but for now, I'm happy we found this place. But there's not much more to do in this one. Wow, that's cool. So, mission success. Wow. Even more shiny rock. Probably not pure enough to, or they would have brought it down, don't you think? Look how shiny it is, and it breaks apart in my hands. This must be what the ore looked like. Wow, that's cool. There's one there as well, so we have to go inside and check it out. Wow, cool, there's so much ore here. They're probably bringing huge chunks of ore out of these shafts. Oh, this doesn't have any wood. This one is more of a disappointment. It just ends right there. It's not even caved in, it's just what they tried. But here you see a lot of, well, that's got to be copper, right? It's very coppery. Still cool. And someone left a small turd here. Let's hope it's not a bear and that it's not coming back right now. It's not. Maybe it is. Oh, cool. I feel like cool is the word I'm going to say most today, so, because it is very cool. No, I love everything about this place. It's just so nice to get up in the good altitude, seeing some cool shit. Yeah. Over there might be something, but I don't see any ore outside, so I'm guessing no. But I'm seeing ore over there. So yeah, we have to go over there as well. They have excavated there a lot, I see. Like here, you have mounds of red rubble and rock. So obviously there's going to be mine shafts over here as well. We have to check them out. I mean, we walked all this way. It took 3 hours. It even smells like copper here. I know you can't smell it through the camera, but oh, there's two. Maybe there's one around the corner, but there's one. There's one. Let's check them out. Obviously copper. Wow. Oh, it looks so cool. Hello? I heard a small echo. But look at the color of this. It's insane. Purple, orange, yellow. Wow. This is really cool. Maybe I should have been a geologist. Oh, imagine working in here. Do you think they worked by hand? They did have dynamite, didn't they? Yeah. It's difficult to see anything in here, but the shaft ends right here. It's just a sheer wall. And it's tall enough for me to stand in. That's cool. Oh, water dripping from the ceiling. That's what it's like, supposed to be like in a cave. You're supposed to have water dripping. Fungus? No, that must be from the copper, don't you think? Like oxidation or something. Now, I'm obviously talking about something I don't know. I like this. And let's check out the other one. There, I said cool again. I'm going to say cool in the other hole as well, even though it didn't look as deep. Oh shit. Looks like there's tracks. Minecart tracks. But why? Oh shit. Does it go further? Hello. Oh, I just heard it. Oh, it was a shit. That really spooked me. It was just a metallic echo. Can you hear it? Oh shoot, the bed. Looks like it might end just inside, but it's too dark and I got no light. My eyes are slowly adjusting. It looks like there could be a corner around there, but I don't dare go inside, especially with this ominous humming. There's some cool resonance going on here. Not sure if it's the copper or if it's just cave walls that make this ominous echo. Ominous, very, 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 very ominous. Nam hayan hay, hayan no, this is quite the experience, but also a bit scary. And I'm not a tough guy, so I'll leave now. I think the mine shaft ended just inside that dark corner, but I couldn't see because it was too dark. So yeah, this is a great place. Do we have any more caves? Shafts, I mean. Look at all this rubble. They've been working like mad here. This must have been main... Oh, hello! Sorry, Mr. Reindeer. No, this this must have been the main mining area, the main find of the copper. I think there was some around the lake as well over there, but I'm not going there today. It's too far. I'm afraid I will get wet because it looks like wetland area. Is that one? No. Oh, Mr. Reindeer left us a present. Oh. Wow. So no more shafts. Sorry about talking so much about shafts. It's not a euphemism, you know. When you talk about mining, you have to mention shafts sometimes, and holes, and that's just the way it is with mining. So yeah. So this mountain top, that has to be Moskogaisi, the mountain that the mines are named after, and they're called Moskogaisi mines. It would be, of course, it would be cool to go up there. Cool again, yeah. It would be cool to go up there, but it looks like an extra expedition that I don't think I have enough juice in my legs to do. So I think going into the mines, it was more than cool enough for today. And yeah, you don't always have to climb the highest mountain, even if it's right next to you. Standing here by this ruin, you can really see that this was a mining village. There's a ruined house, ruin of a house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turf huts that I can see, and there were probably more turf huts as well. Big house, maybe some barracks there. House ruin over there. So it must have been bustling with activity. And I went, well, you can't see it. It's behind that that hill. That's where the 4 mine shafts, 5? Is it 4? Anyway, that's where the mine shafts were. And they extracted the ore there, brought it down here for transport down the mountain. All right, it's been a great day, but now it's time to go back down the mountain. I feel a little bit skeptical because yeah, up there is the mine shafts, and when I walk down from there, my knees hurt a bit. Getting old, you know, or I am old. So yeah, no, I'll just have to live through it because I am going down. That's for sure. So I guess I'll see you down at the car for a few final words, if I have any. Maybe I won't, or maybe I will. Sorry for toying with your emotions like this, but yeah, I'm like that, a bastard. Yeah, let's go down the mountain. See you at the car. Ah, look, a pair of boots. Shiny and almost new. I was actually considering just throwing them into the woods earlier because I was a bit annoyed at my blisters, but I had time to think about it, and I think let's bring them along. Alright, finally down again. It took 2.5 hours, a bit longer than I wanted because as predicted before I started the real descent, my knees hurt like hell the whole way. But they always do when I've been walking up steep inclines. So yeah, I was expecting it, but still not so nice. It's been a great day. I've been out for 12 hours, I guess, since I woke up. I'm really happy about finding the mine shafts and seeing the mining village and imagining how it must have been like to live there and work there. Yeah, it's been great fun. And now I've got my kettle on the boil, so I can finally eat my meal of what was it? Enjoy your meal of salmon in cream sauce with pasta. Creamy salmon with pasta. So I look forward to that. Finally some dinner, and then yeah, hopefully not too many hours until bedtime. Yeah. So thanks for joining me on this mining adventure, and until next time, bye bye. Salmon. Mmm.